السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الحمد لله الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد، أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. رب زدني علما. اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا. أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم. I welcome you all to the class of Al-Wahdat Al-Rabi'a, Arabiyyah Bayana Yadayk, and we are in the fourth Wahda, Al-Wahdat Al-Rabi'atu, Al-Hayatu, Fil Madinati, life in the city, right? Life in the city. And inshallah ta'ala, today we are going to do this unit, life in the city. This is the fourth unit. Alhamdulillah, we are coming back after 15 days because last week we were unable to do the class because of a power cut. So we are here back again, inshallah. So this is Bayana al-Qadiyati wal-Madinati, between the village and the city. And this is the first part, between the village and the city. Bayana al-Qadiyati wal-Madinati. Right? I mean, like we have between two things here. So Bayna is between. So it means contrasting between the village and the city. So let's begin, inshallah ta'ala. Al-Ummu, the mother says, Ya Aba Amrin, O father of Amr. Ya Aba Amrin, O father of Amr. So this Aba Amrin, we learned, I don't know if you did this in this book, but if after Ya, this is called Harfun Nida, when you call someone, right? Ya. And if a Mudaf and Mudaf ilayhi comes after that, what will happen is, the Mudaf will become Mansub. Are you part of Umar gang? I don't know what it is. Nam. Ya Aba Amrin. Oh, which gang is that? Okay. Ya Aba Amrin, oh my father. Ya Aba Amrin, oh the father of Amr. Okay, Ya Aba Amrin. So if a Mudaf and Mudaf ilayhi comes, what happens is the Mudaf becomes Mansub. Like Abdullahi, when you call someone, it becomes Ya Abdullahi. Right? So Abu Amrin becomes Aba Amrin, because of Ya. And this is from the 5 nouns, right? Asma'ul Khamsa. The 5 nouns. Abun, Akhun, Hamun, Famun, Zu. All these, become marfu with Waw, Mansub with Alif, and Majrur with a Ya. Right? That is how they happen. These 5 nouns, just 5. Some say 6, and they add one more. I don't know what, I forgot what it is. But the 5 nouns here, special nouns, which become marfu with a Waw, Mansub with a Ya. So it is Mansub with an Alif, Aba. And Amrin, this is Waw is written to differentiate between from Umar, right? So there are 2 names, right? There's Amr and there's Umar, and both are written like this, Umar and Amr. Now we cannot make a difference. So Umar is Ghair Munsarif. It does not take Tanween. It does not take Fatha, Kasra, Umar. While Amrun takes Tanween. So, and it is written with a Waw, okay, just to differentiate it. So Amrun, like this, Amrun. And the Tanween is given to the Ra, not the Waw, okay. The Waw is just to differentiate between Umar and Amr. Amrun, then Amran, right, it becomes Alif. And Amrin, Waw comes back, I guess, yeah, Waw comes back. So it will be like this, Amrin. So Ya Aba Amrin, oh father of Amr. So Aba Mansub because of Ya. Munada, the person being called is called Munada. Hadfun Nida and munada, and it is mudaf ilayh, right? Father of Amr. So the mother says, Ya Aba Amrin, oh father of Amr. And this is the way of the Arabs, right? They call someone with kunya is more famous, right, in the Middle East and so on. Alhamdulillah, even now, that's how they do it. That's how they do it. They call each other by the kunya, and it goes on. So your name instead of your name, and many scholars have said that it is sunnah to have a kunya, to have a kunya, to have a sunya, to be known by a first child, right? Imam Nawawi and so on have said that, Allahu alim, right? Because it is a sign of Islam also. Now, ma ra'yuka, what is your opinion? So mother says, oh Abu Amr, what is your opinion? Ma ra'yuka, ra'yun is opinion, yeah. Ra'a yara, it is the master, right? Ra means to see, but Ra is also to see, to think, right? Kind of see with the heart. What I see. It doesn't mean literally saying, it means thinking, right? Ma ra'yuka, what is your opinion? We use it in Urdu also, right? Ra'i. Ma ra'yuka natrukal qadiyata, right? And there should be an an here hidden, which makes it mansub. I mean, what is your opinion about or to leave? Taraka yatruku natrukal qadiyata, to leave the village. Natruka, that's why it's mansub, because there's a verb hidden, unhidden there, we could say, right? What is your opinion about to leave the village? Wa naskuna fil asimati, and to live in the city. Naskuna is mansub again because to leave. It does not mean and we live in the city. I mean, what's your opinion about leaving the city and living in the capital? Asima is capital, right? Asima is the capital. So the mother wants to leave the village and go to a city and live in the city. Al-Abu, his father says, Lana baytun fil qadiyati. We have a house in the village, right? They have a awesome house and nice place to live in. Lana baytun fil qadiyati. And lana came forward because baytun is the mubtada and it is nakira, right? And it is nakira. So we cannot start a sentence baytun fil qadiyati lana. No, we cannot do that because nakira. So we say lana baytun fil qadiyati. We have a house in the village. وَلَيْسَ لَنَا بَيْتٌ فِي الْعَاصِمَةِ, and we do not have. Laysa, right, is sister of kana. Laysa lana, that is, we do not have. وَلَيْسَ لَنَا بَيْتٌ فِي الْعَاصِمَةِ, and we do not have a house in the country, capital, actually, Asima. Asima is called a capital because protection, right? Protection is, the capital gives you protection, right? If the capital falls, your country falls. Right? That's why we have a capital where all the central things happen. But if your central offices or something, central kingdom is dependent on capitals, yeah? So if that central thing is conquered by the enemy, everything is lost. Everything is lost. And that is why it is called the Asima, protector. Because Asima literally means Asim. Ma laka min Allahi min Asim. Like Allah says, for you there is no protector. Right? Asim. With a sad, you should not read it as Athim. Athim is a sinner. Athima yathamu, Athim with a tha is a sinner. Okay. Asim is a protector. Right? So Athim also, which is not, that means sinner who sins a lot. Asima, capital. Asima means a capital. That's capital city. We do not have a house in the capital city. لماذا نترك بيتنا? Why should we leave our house? Why should we do that? I mean, there's no need for us. لماذا نترك بيتنا? ترك يترك نترك. Why should we leave our house? ونرحل إلى هناك, and travel to there. Right? Travel. رحل يرحل is to travel. رحلة is a trip, right? Like we say happy journey. We say رحلة سعيدة. Happy journey. رحلة. Rihla is a trip. So nadhalu, and take a trip over there, or travel over there. Right? Rahala yarhalu, because this has a ha, that's why it's for ba fataha. Because all throat letters should come, right, from fataha. Rahala yarhalu, to travel. Nadhalu. Rahala yarhalu, nadhalu, arhalu. And we travel there. Or nusafiru ila hunak. We could say Safara yusafiru nusafiru ila hunak, and travel there. Why should we leave our house? We have our own house in the village, and we don't have a house in the city? Why should we leave our house and go to the city? Al-Ummu says, أولادنا يعيشون في العاصمة. Right? Our children are living in the Asima. Asha Yaishu, like Ba'a Yabi'u, Ajwaf Yai, like, right? Yaishuna, Yaishu, Yaishani, Yaishuna. Awladuna, our children are living fil Asima, in the capital city. Right? They are living in the capital. Husaynun yadrusu fil Jamiati. Hussein studies in the university. ومحسنة تدرس في كلية المعلمات. And Muhsina is studying in the Kulliyat al-Muallimat, that is the college of Muallimat is teaching college. Yeah, Muallim is lecturers college. What do you call it? Education department. She's in Kulliyat al-Muallimat. Hassan, and Hassanu. See, Hassan was غير منسب because it's a name with Anu, like Uthmanu, Hassanu, Farhanu, Sufyanu. وحسان يعمل في شركة هناك. And Hassan lives in a, I mean, not lives, يعمل, works in a company over there. And Hassan works in a company over there. So why should we, you know, leave? Why should we leave? He says, so she says that all of the children are in the city. Hussein is studying in the university. Muhsina is studying Kulliyatul Muallimat, and she's learning a degree to become a lecturer. Muallim, we could say lecturer also. And Hassan is working in a company. Right? Hussein, Hassan, and Muhsina. Right? They all are living in the city. Al-Abu says, هل نترك مزرعتنا يا أم عمرو? Right? Should we leave our fields, O Amr? Right? Umma again mansub because of ya. Should we leave our fields and farms? Mazra'atun, mazra'a. It's singular actually. Should we leave a field or farm? Ya Umma Amrin. Should we leave a farm? Right? Mazra'. I mean, we are working so hard here. It's a beloved farm, right? If you know farmers and so on, they love their farms and they want to stay with it forever, right? So, سيموت الزرع والشجر, right? سيموت الزرع, the plants and the trees will die. Zara literally means harvest, I guess. Let me check. Zara, mazra, that's why it's called mazra, right? Zara, harvesting. Just general trees. Zara. Plants, yeah, they say plants. Zara. Zar'u, az-zar'u. Cultivation, yeah, plants. Cultivation. So with things, crops, yeah, crops you could say. Crops. Sayamutu is future tense. Mata yamutu, like qala yaqulu, ajwaf wawi. Ajwaf wawi. Sayamutu az-zar'u wash-shajaru. The crops and the trees will die. Right? Should we leave these farms and so on? Al-Ummu says, Ana khaifatun ala awladi. I am fear. She's trying to go emotional. He's like practical. We have a house there. We don't have a house there. The father's like saying, we have a farm. All these things will die. He's going logical. Mother's like emotional. I am fearful for my children. Ala awladi. Ana khaifatun ala awladi. I am fearful. Right? Khaifa. Khafa yakhafu. Like nama yanamu. Ajwaf. Right? Wawi it is. Like nama yanamu. Ana khaifatun. I am fearful. Khaif is fearful. I'm afraid for my ala, and khafa comes with ala. I mean, on someone, that is for. We don't say lil awladi. Ala is used, I guess. Ana khaifatun ala awladi. I am fearful for my children. Al hawadisu kasiratun fil asimati. Al hawadis is hadis is accident. So accidents. There are a lot of accidents in the capital. There are a lot of accidents in the capital. So she's scared for her children. Al-Hawadis. Hadis, we say in Urdu also, na? Hadsa. Hindi or Urdu. Hadsa. So, Hawadis kind of, yeah. Al-Hawadis, accidents and bad events. Al-Hawadis is literally accidents, I guess. Yeah. Hawadis also mean developments, episodes, facts, happenings, incidents, occurrences. So, any incident, bad incidents. kasiratun fil asima. But generally we could translate maybe as accidents and bad events, yeah, because she's fearful, right? Alabu, ana la uhibbu al-asima. I do not love the capital. Ana uhibbu bayti wa mazra'ati. I love my house and my farm. And he says here, I do not love the capital. I love my house and my farm. Ana la uhibbu. Uhibbu is right, loving, right? To love. Ahabba yuhibbu, uhibbu. Form 4, this is okay. Alumu. The mother is also agreeing. Ana la uhibbu al-asimatu aidan. I also do not love the capital. فهناك تلوث والضوضاء والازدحام. تلوث is لوث يلوث. This is form 2. No, sorry, form 5. تلوث يتلوث تلوث. Pollution. فهناك تلوث. There's a lot of تلوث there. There's pollution there. والضوضاء. ضوضاء is commotion, noise pollution. ضوضاء is a lot of commotion, chaos. ضوضاء. والازدحام, and lot of ازدحام. ازدحام يزدحم ازدحام. This is form 8, ازدحام. Right? Actually, there should be a ta, but there's a rule, right? Ra, za, not ra, za, the, all these come, the ta changes into a dal. Istiham, because it's difficult to pronounce, the Arabs change it to a dal. And they change the ta to a ta also, like with a sad, dad, and so on. They change like istafa. We see a ta, istafa, but it's actually istafa with a ta. They change the ta, and we learn in book 3, Madina, I mean, all those things, how they change. It's like 2-3 rules of, so this dal was actually ta, istiham. So this is again confusing because we look for form 8, a ta, alif and a ta. Alif we see, but where's the ta? Right? So it gets converted because of a zai, of a za. Izdiham. Izdahama, izdahimu. Izdiham is to crowd someplace. Izdiham. So there's a lot of pollution and noise and a lot of overcrowding also. Al-Abu says, وَفِي الْقَرْيَةِ الْأَهْلُ وَالْجِيرَانِ. And in the village we have the family and the neighbors. Jiran are the neighbors. Jarun is neighbor. Jar. It's not the jar majrur of the grammar. It's jiran, the jar of the normal neighbors. And there are neighbors in the family. And the family and the neighbors in the village. Al-Ummu says, هَذَا حَقٌّ. This is true. Oh, I think the mother will be like, fine, we will not go to the city. وَلَكِنَّكَ مَرِيض. Oh, again emotional. And but you are sick. And she's agreeing. See, she's agreeing to him and trying to argue by agreeing and then giving her points. But you are sick. وَأَنَا مَرِيضَةٌ أَيْضًا. And I'm also sick. نَحْنُ نَحْتَاجُ إِلَىٰ أَوْلَادِنَا. We are in need of our children. احتاج يحتاج is to need. We are in need of our children. We need them. Right? We need our children. Al-Abu says, وَهُمْ يَحْتَاجُونَ إِلَيْنَا أَيْضًا. And they also need us. And ihtaja requires an ila, okay? Ihtaja requires an ila. We don't really translate it because in English, need us, we take a direct object, right? But the need to us in if you literally translate. وَهُمْ يَحْتَاجُونَ إِلَيْنَا أَيْضًا. And they also need us. Al-Ummu says, نَبِيعُ الْبَيْتَ وَالْمَزْرَعَ. We will sell the house. Buy, abiya is to sell. Right? We will sell the house and the farm. Wow. Ambitions, eh? وَنَشْتَرِي بَيْتًا فِي الْعَاصِمَةِ. And we will buy a house in the capital. Great. Ishtara yashtari, nashtari. And we will buy a house in the capital. Great, man. Wow. Ambitions. And he agreed. Al-Abu. سَأَطْلُبُ مِنَ الْأَوْلَادِ أَنْ يَشْتَرُوا لَنَا بَيْتًا هُنَاكَ. I will request our children, from the children, أَنْ يَشْتَرُوا لَنَا بَيْتًا هُنَاكَ, to purchase a house there. Wow, he agreed finally. Huh? I thought he would never agree. After so many arguments, he like, fine, I'll do it. I'll talk to my children and they'll buy a house for us there. Al-Ummu says, Jazakallahu Khairan ya Aba Amr. Thank you, Jazakallahu Khair. Right? May Allah reward you, O Abu Amr. So this was the first one, yeah? Between Bayna al-Qaryati wal-Madinah, between the city and the, between the village and the city. This is the first list. Yeah, alhamdulillah. Yeah, not that difficult, no? This one, alhamdulillah, completely understood, alhamdulillah. Yeah, because maybe maybe our level has increased. Right? Maybe our level has increased of comprehension. So, although, yeah, so maybe now we are understanding, alhamdulillah. Inshallah. It's the comprehension. That's what we feel, that the lesson is easy, but no, our comprehension also increased, right? We should give credit to that also. Because anything like the first unit, this lesson was easy. Inshallah. Okay. التدريب دع علامة الصحيح, except a few words here and there, yes. Like maybe نرحل. نرحل, this is a new word. Then what? مزرعة, maybe farm. الزرع, crops. خائفة, حوادث. تلوث, pollution. ضوضاء, commotion. Noise and ازدحام. يحتاج, okay, fine. أفترض everything's fine, alhamdulillah. True or false, right? True or false? أبو عمرو يحب أن يترك القرية. The father of Amr, Abu Amr, loves to leave the village. La, this is false, right? This is false. Khata. Live or leave. Sakana yaskunu. Live. It's living. Taraka is to leave. Oh, this is leave. Taraka yatruku, leave. The taraka is to tark, right? To leave. Naam. So this is false. للأسرة بيت في العاصمة. Second one, is it true or false? للأسرة بيت في العاصمة. Do they have a house in the capital? False. ليس لديهم بيت في العاصمة. للأسرة ثلاثة أولاد. The family has 3 children. Yes, 3 children. Hussein, Muhsina, and another guy, Hassan. No, Al-Abu wal-Ummu maridan. The father and the mother are sick. Yes, they both are old and sick. ستشتري الأسرة بيتا في القرية. I don't know how we agreed. I'm still shocked. This is false. ستشتري الأسرة. They will buy بيتا في القرية, in the village. لا في العاصمة. False. Ma'am, city. This is false. The family will buy a house in the city, not in the village. Next one, التدريب الثاني رتب الجمل التالية كما وردت في الحوار. Make them جمل التالية. رتب is put them in order. رتب يرتب form 2. الجملة المرتبة. سيبيع الأب البيت والمزرعة. Oh, we need to jumble sentences. We need to put them in order. No. للأسرة 3 أولاد يعيشون في العاصمة. سيشتري الأولاد بيتا للأسرة في العاصمة. الأم خايفة على أولادها في العاصمة. So which one is the first sentence? It's already half an hour. Great. Which one is the first sentence? Any idea? I have to zoom and see. Okay. نعم. للأسرة 3 أولاد يعيشون في العاصمة. Oh, no issues. Okay. I can also zoom, but it's like so cluttery. Anyways, the family lives. This is the first one, I guess. للأسرة 3 أولاد يعيشون في العاصمة. For the family, there are 3 children who live in the country. So this is the first sentence, I guess. Number 1. And then سيشتري this one. الأم خائفة على أولادها في العاصمة. The mother is fearful for the children in the country, in the capital. Next, سَيَبِيعُ الْأَبُو الْبَيْتَ وَالْمَزْرَعَ. The father, you don't understand. يَعِيشُ verb. Oh, see, it's Asha, right? Asha. The actual letter in between Asha is Ya. Okay, and we say it in Urdu and Hindi also. Aish. Aish actually means to live, but in Urdu it has become to enjoy. Okay, it's Asha. Okay, and this actually alif is like ba'a yabi'u, right? Same thing like ba'a. That is, this is daraba. Asha ya'ishu. So the ya shows, right? We can see the ya in the mudari, ya'ishu. Like we have ba'a yabi'u, like this. Like we had qala, right? It was a wow. So wow came back like yaqulu, but now instead of a wow, we have a ya. Asha ya'ishu, like that. Okay, ba yabiu. It's the same ba. That's why I say, right? Always, it's the ba type. Okay, yaishu. Then yaishu, yaishani, yaishuna with a kasra, huh? Like it's daraba. Because ayasha, yaishu. It should have actually been yaishu. But yeah, now. Okay. The third is this one, I guess. The father will send. Say yabiu. This is also same bab, yeah. So in Ajwaf, there are three babs which I keep referring. Ajwaf, okay? I say Qala Yaqulu type, that is Ajwaf Wawi type. Then I say Ba Yabi'u type, that is the Ya'i one, which has a Ya. And then I say Nama Yanamu type. That is the Waw one, but it's Bab Samia. Yeah, Wawi means it's a Waw in between. Ya'i means it's a Ya. Actually, yeah. Because with Alif, we cannot get to know, no? So we have to be careful. I mean, what it is actually. You have to say Wawi, Ya'i. It's Waw or Ya. Inshallah, we'll learn all these things in book 2, the last lesson, inshallah, in detail. And after that, I hope it will not be that difficult because we've already gone so much. So this is number 3, and the last one is number 4. Number 4. Right? This is number 4. And the سيشتري الأولاد بيتا للأسرة في العاصمة. The family, the children will purchase a house for the family in the country. So this was this mufradat. We have some words here. التدريب التدريب مفردات. التدريب الأول: دع الكلمات المشتقة من مادة درس في الأماكن المناسبة. Right? So there are words which are mushtaqat. So he's teaching words which are mushtaqat, and there's jamid. Now, mushtaq words are something which come from a masdar, or you can say which come from a verb, right? Like they're nouns, but they are coming from mushtaq. They are derived for some word. Like you have, there are 5, I think. Let me check mushtaqat. Like ismul fa'il, like for example, darib, the hitter. Where did it come from? It came from daraba kind of. But we don't say it came from daraba. Generally, they say that it came from masdar darbun, because the masdar is the original root of the letter of the word. At first, hitting came, and then they made a verb from that daraba. That's what they said. Although there are arguments against it also. Some say no, the verb came first, the masdar came later on, and that's what we learn, right? But philosophy, this is philosophy of the language. So the mushtaqat are like that. Ismul fa'il, ismul maf'ul. They have patterns, right? Like fa'il pattern, maf'ul pattern. Then we have like few of them. Ismul alat, the like miftahun, a key. It came from fataha, to open. Miftah, mif'al and mif'al. These patterns, ismul alat, they're called instruments. And they are place, maf'al and maf'il. Place of action, like matbakh. Tabakha yatbakhu is to cook. A place of cooking is kitchen, matbakh. So it has a pattern, like matbakh will come. We'll learn in book 3, Madina book 3, all these things. But this is the third one. Ismu makan wa ismu zaman, we could say. Then we have ismul fa'il, ismul maf'ul, and so on. So like now we have mushtaqati min madari, dal, ra, and sin. So we have 3 words. From these words were formed. They are the mushtaqat. I mean, similar to these words. I mean, from these 3 words came, like mudarrisatun, right? This is ismul fa'il, but it is feminine, right? So from this, from dal, ra, and sin, we made darrasa, form 2, and the form two's file is mudarris. Darrasa yudarrisu, and form two's file is mudarris. And from mudarris, we made it mudarrisatun. Mudarris, the second word is mudarris. Dirasa, right? Dirasa is also darasa yudarisu. This is form 3. We made first, we added an alif and made it form 3. And then this is the masdar. So this is also derived. We can see that it is derived from this, right? Studying. Dirasam is studying. Yadrusu, this is modare of it. Yudarrisu, this is form 2 from darrasa yudarrisu, to teach. Darrasa yudarrisu, to teach. Darasa is to study. And madrasatun is the maf'alatun pattern to madrasa is school, right? Maf'al pattern. So mushtaqat, there's some words jamid, like jamid is like, there's no, they don't have any root as such. There were various words, like so many words, right? I mean, they're not derived from any masdar and so on. We just use them. Yeah, they're not derived, right? Like laysa, there's nothing. Although it's itself is a word, we say it's jamid. I think mushtaq opposite is yeah, jamid. Yeah. So we have to choose which one comes here. So come tilmidan fi hadhihi. How many students in this? Hadhihil. Which one come? Mudarrisa, yudarris, dirasa, yadrusu, yudarrisu, madrasa. Tilmiz is talib. How many students in these? In these? Which one will come? Madrasa. Now, very easy. How many students in this madrasa? How many students in these in this madrasa? In this madrasa. In this madrasa. Now, ufaddilu, I prefer at-tibbi. So this is madrasa is done. This is done. Ufaddilu, I prefer faddala ifaddilu form 2. Ufaddilu dash of tibbi. This should be study of tibbi. So dirasat tibbi or dirasat tibbiya. So this should be dirasa. Dirasa is studying. Naam dirasa. Aina dash akhuka. Please give a few seconds. Oh, I thought you're not answering because the screen is broken. Okay. Sorry. No zooming in this one. Now, aina dash akhuka. Aina yadrusu akhuka. Now, aina yadrusu akhuka. Where does your brother study? Ukhti dash fi kulliyatil muallimat. So this is also done. Ukhti dash fi kulliyatil muallimat. Mudarrisa, yes. My teacher, not my teacher. My sister is a teacher. Mudarrisa. It's written same as madrasa. Look at the context. Mada dash hadal muallimu. Mada dash. This is teachers' college. College of where they teach. Yudarrisu, yes. What does this lecture teach? What does this lecture teach? Yudarrisu. It's not yadrusu, it's yudarrisu. Last one. Walidi dash fil jamiati. There should be no question mark, I guess. I don't know why they gave a question mark. Oh, I mean, they added question mark for everything. Like a question. The one which is left, yes, mudarrisun. My father is a teacher in the university. Okay, so these are called mushtaqat, the things which are derived from darasa. And tadrib usani, إملا الفراغ بالحرف المناسب من الصندوق. That you have to choose for ila or fi. Okay, because some words require ila and some require fi. Okay, so we have to be careful. Huh? It requires more of a cultural thing. It is because you just get used to it. So first one, is it fi or ila? Askunu dash or shaqqatin? Askunu fi shaqqatin, yes. Not cultural, but with meaning ways, yeah. I live in a shaqqa. Because in English, sometimes some things take a direct object while we need something in Arabic and we don't know how to translate that. And that rahalatil usratu dash al Madina. This is fine. It is understood. The family traveled to the city. Ila. Now, if you want, we can type. This is Ila. Ila al Madinati. Dash ayyi jamiatin tadrusu. Fi ayyi jamiatin. In which college, university do you study? Ahtaju dash ma'in baridin. I need cold water. See, now you can see. Ila, yeah. Now, how do we translate ila now? Right? I need two cold water. We cannot do that because I need in English do not need any preposition. Right? Ahtaju ila. I need two cold water. Or we can say I have a need towards cold water. Right? Okay. I have a great need towards this thing. يعيش أخي داش القرية. What if you don't put ila? It cannot be possible. You have to. أحتاج ماء. Yeah, we can actually. أحتاج ماء باردا. I think it's fine. It sounds good. I don't know. أحتاج ماء باردا. We have to make it mansub, direct object. But I don't think we do it. We always use ila. We can use uridu for that matter. I want ma'an baridan directly instead of ahtaju. We have to. I mean, it's the way it is. Can we not say uridu? We can. We can. Uridu is I want. Uridu and ahtaju, I want. You could want something and you may not have a need for it. But ahtaju is you may not want it, but you need it. I think it always comes with ila. Okay. Okay. We cannot use. Yes, we cannot use. Yeah, they always use it with ila. Uridu plus an we will have to use. Yes. No, for things we can directly take uridu qalaman. I want a pen. Uridu plus an is for verbs. Uridu an afala hakada. I want to do it like this. Something. Uridu an al'aba ma ukhtika. I want to play with your sister. Or something like that. Ma akhi, with my brother. Now, ya'ishu akhi. This is what? Next one. Fi. Fi. My Asha Yaishu to live, right? So my brother lives in the village. So in should come here. Aina tusafir. Ila aina. To where are you traveling? Ila aina. Ila aina. Naam. Ila aina. Where? Ila aina ya sayyidi. Hajara alayhi salam said to Ibrahim, right? Ila ain. Where are you leaving us? I'm going. Right? Ibrahim alayhi salam left Hajara and Ismail alayhi salam. And so she asked, where are you going? Ila ain. Where? He didn't say anything. And then she understood that did Allah command you? And he said, yes. I mean, leaving your family and going is such a painful thing. Ibrahim alayhi salam, he faced so many tests. That is why Allah says he was a ummah. Right? After then, he had to sacrifice his son, also the big test. Right? Allah himself said, وَنَادَيْنَاهُ أَنْ يَا إِبْرَاهِيمُ. We called him out, oh Ibrahim, you have succeeded in the test. وَفَدَيْنَاهُ بِذِبْحٍ عَظِيمٍ. And then we changed it. We ransomed him with a dhibhin azim, the Eid al-Adha which is coming. Then we have aswat sounds, it seems, yaul mad and yaul leen. Okay. This is yaul mad and this is yaul leen. The difference between yaul mad is before ya, if a kasra comes, it is yaul mad. We make the kasra double. Right? Yaul mad, alif waw ya, huruful madda, right? If something comes before it, which is similar to it, like alif comes before, if fatha comes before alif, dhamma comes before waw, and kasra comes before ya. So kasra, this is called ya madda. Right? Ya ul madzi. Kasra, and because it's similar to it, so it is e. We do two alifs, but the lean is softness in the voice, and is opposite gender. It has a fatha, au bau or ay bay. The waw lean and ya lean. So this is ya ul leani. Lana yalin was to be soft. So this is I is a soft kind of thing. So I, this is very easy, just tajweed rules. I, this is ya ul lean. Like this is E, like Sir, Sair. And this, just differentiate. Istama' lahid, Sir, Sair. This is Yaul Mad, and this is Yaul Lin. Bir, Bay'. Bir, Bay'. Mil, Mail. Mil, Mail. Deen, Dain. So it makes a difference. Like Deen is religion, and Dain is a debt. Air, Air. Why are they giving this exercise? Oh, they're teaching us grammar. This is a part of grammar, kind of. Because Neil, Nail, because many times they might quote in the future, maybe. This is Yaul Mad and Yaul Lean. I don't know. Bita, Baita, right? Yaul Mad and Yaul Lean. They're teaching everything, right? Like in the first book also, they taught us all letters also, how to write them and this and that. So they're teaching Tajweed also, they're teaching this and that, everything. Why there's Arab, we have to figure the meaning according to context. When there's no Arab, yes, many times, yes. Yes, yes. When there's no Arab, yes. It's how meaning will change, yes. So there could be deen and there could be dain, and there's no fatha dhamma kasra. So how do you understand what is what? So we look at the context, that are we talking about the debt or are we talking about religion? Kind of thing. Bita, baita, sida, said, khita, khayta. There might be some meanings of this, but zid, zaid. See, zid is to increase, majhul, and zaid. Shiba, shayba. Sheena, Shaina, Riba, Raiba, La Raiba fihi, doubts, right? Raibun, Qisa, Qaisa. Qisa is to measure something. Qasa, Yaqisu is to measure. Qiyas we do, right? Qiyas. Aiba, Aib, Aib is a Aib. Qida, Qaida. Tadrib, Istama' Suma'id from the Quran also. وراودته التي هو في, this is يا المدر, في بيتها, بيتها يا اللين عن نفسه. سل بني إسرائيل كم آتيناهم من آيات بينة. So سل بني يا المد, and then إسرائيل يا المد كم آتي أي يا اللين, and آيات, this is what يا اللين, and بينة, بينة, this is lean again. لا يزال بنيانهم الذي بنوا ريبة في قلوبهم. Bunyan, where's ya? Ya, we have to look for ya musakkana. Allazi ya ul mad. Riba ya ul mad. Ya ul madab. Again, this are just yuqadu min shajaratin mubarakatin zaytunatin la sharqiyyatin wala gharbiyya. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. غير, this is ya ul lin, and this is ya ul lin again. ولا الضالين. Now this is aswat, right? Now we have mulahadatan nahwiyya. This is grammar now. Huruf al-atf. And they're not teaching all min huruf al-atfi from conjunction, right? Atf is conjunctions. Al-waw, wal-fa, thumma, aw. There are actually so many. There's a song also. Amma, imma, thumma, aw, hatta, idhan, wa, fa. That's it. Amma, imma, thumma, aw, hatta, idhan, wa, fa, idhan, wa, fa, idhan, wa, fa. That's the song. Sheikh Ashad song, Ashad Bashir. Amma, imma, thumma, aw, hatta, idhan, wa, fa, idhan, wa, fa, idhan, wa, fa. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them. They're teaching 4 of them. Al-waw, al-fa, conjunctions, right? Which joined to clauses or joined to sentences. Amma, imma, thumma, aw, hatta. Amma is for as for, right? Means imma is either or, summa is then, aw is or, hatta is until. Hatta. Hatta is also used, hatta, until. Is or, right? Same like aw, but aw is used in statements, is used in questions. Am khuliqu min ghayri shay'in, am hum al-khaliqun. Ida is when. Iza. No, this is izan. This is izan, then. It's used in jawab. Like, I'm going to the market. Idan, then I will come with you. Idan saati ma, something like that. Wa is and fa is also and, but sometimes it also can mean so, I think, yes, so and so on. So they say about this, wow, fa and summa aw is min huruf al-atfi, from the conjunction, yeah, atf. وهي تعطف ما بعدها. I don't know what تعطف means. Conjuncts, but it joins, I guess. عطف is وهي تعطف بعدها. What does atf? Yeah, that's what I was getting. Because atf also means sympathy. But here it means grammar point. There's no sympathizing. Because the name Atif comes, right? Atif. Let me check what all it means. Atafa. Atafa ya'atifu. Bab dawab, I guess. Atafa. Atafa. So it means it can joins, maybe, I don't know. Al-atafu, al-kashuf. It is a tree. وَهُوَ نَبَتٌ لَا وَرَقَ لَهُ وَلَهُ أَفْنَانٌ. Fine. I don't want this. Al-atfu, atfiya, atf. In the nahwiyin. So in the people of grammar, atafu bayanin. وَهُوَ التَّابِ الْمُشَبَّ بِالصِّفَةِ فِي إِدَاهِ مَطْبُوعِ وَادْنِ استقلاله. It joins, he says, with maybe by an adjective, I think. It is which follows that. It is also it. جانبه وهو من الإنسان من لدن رأسه إلى وجهه. جانبه, his side is called it. جانب. عطاف. تعطيف. مصدر عطف. Okay, fine. I think it means joining. Allahu A'lam. وهي تعطف ما بعدها على ما قبلها. It joins what comes later on with which is previous it. فيتبعه في إعرابه, and we know that it's called معطوف and معطوف إليه, معطوف عليه. So at comes here, so this is معطوف and this is معطوف عليه. فيتبعه في إعرابه, it follows in the إعراب. So if this is مرفوع, wow comes, this will also be مرفوع. If this is منصوب, same thing. And مجرور, مجرور. Like for example, ادرس ولاحظ التلوث والجريمة والازدحام من مشكلات المدن. Right? التلوث pollution, والجريمة crime, والازدحام, جريمة is crime, okay? Crime, right? جرم. Jarima is crime, yes. Crime, yes, jarima. So pollution and crime and istiham, overpopulation, min mushkilat al-mudun, are from the problems of the cities. Madinatun, the plural is mudun. Mushkilat al-muduni. So wow. Marfu, marfu, marfu. تقصد في المدن الشركات والجامعات والأسواق. Right? كسر يكسر. كسر also you can say. كسر يكسر. باب كذما. كسر. تقصد في المدن. In the cities have increased. What have increased? Companies and universities and aswaq, and markets. Right? They have increased a lot. أدركت بعض الدول المشكلة فبنت المصانع. أدرك is to attain. بعض الدول, some countries have مشكلة, have felt a problem. فبنت المصانع. I don't know what bana yabni. Yeah, banat, and they have built factories. So he's like, necessity is the mother of evil. Sorry. Necessity is the mother of invention. Kind of. So some countries face problems, so they made factories. I don't know, maybe That's what it seems. فَبَنَتِ الْمَصَانِعَ. Right? فَبَنَتِ الْمَصَانِعَ. So yeah, they build factories. So the countries, they build factories. Adraka is to, idrak is to attain, to get something. Adrakat ba'd ad-duwal al-mushkilata. Right? Some countries face problem. A problem, he says. فَبَنَتِ الْمَصَانِعَ. So they build factories. Okay. So fa. So it means fa, right? So they build factories. Ishrab shayan. Drink tea. What kind of verb is it? Bana yabni. It's naqis, like masha yamshi, bab darawa. Bana yabni is to build, right? Bana, bunyan, buildings. Naqis it is. Adraka. Oh, adraka is form 4. Afala. Adraku. Dara yadri is form 1, the normal one. Adra. Wama adraka. To make someone know also. Wama adraka. And what can make you know? Wama adraka. Comes in the Quran so many times, right? Laylatul Qadr. Wama adraka. Ma Laylatul Qadr. Wama adraka ma Laylatul Qadr. And what shall make you know? To make someone know. Now, then ishrab shayan aw qahwatan 'inda akhika. Drink tea or coffee when you're at your brother's. Inda akhika is at his place. Right? Inda means at his place. Yeah? Ma'akhika with him anywhere. But inda means inda al-mudir, like in his office. So inda akhika, at your brother's house, kind of. Always or Salla Adnan dhuhra. Summa al-asra. Adnan prayed Zuhr, then he prayed Asr. Safartu ila al-qaryati fal-madinati. I traveled to the village, then to the city. So summa and fa, both are similar when it comes in this meaning, not this meaning, right? So it means then, but this is for ba'id. Summa is little later on. Fa is like consecutively, very quickly. I traveled to the village and then quickly I traveled to the city. So this is the difference between fa. Okay, but this is different from this fa. This fa is like then. So how do you know which fa is which fa? You look at the context and try to understand it. Right? Like safatu, I cannot say safatu ila al-qaryati. I traveled to the village, so the city. It doesn't make sense. So then the city. It makes sense. That I went soon. Instead of saying summa, that is maybe later on or something like that. Summa could have a gap, but fa doesn't have it. Like quickly. Fa. تدريب دع معطوفا مناسبا وضبطه بالشكل كما في المثال. Put a proper معطوف. So معطوف is the thing which follows the عطف, right? Because معطوف عليه comes first, then comes the عطف, and then the معطوف. معطوف is the, I don't know what, the first clause, the conjunction, and the second clause. The second clause is called معطوف. Okay. كما في المثال لدي قلم و, this is the معطوف, right? So this is the ma'tuf alayhi, this is the atf, and this is the ma'tuf. The alayhi comes first, okay? Don't get confused like mudaf, mudaf alayhi. The ilayhi comes later on, but here alayhi comes first. I mean the thing which requires the thing which is along with it, or which is explained. So ladayya qalamun. So we can bring anything. Dakhala tullabu fa. So the students enter, and what happened? دخل الطلاب so we cannot say so دخل الطلاب because so what, nothing, it doesn't say anything. Then we can say فالمدرس. We could do that, right? The students entered, then the teacher. I mean consecutively. دخل الطلاب فالمدرس. دخل الطلاب. Yes, we can say فيرن الجرس. Yes, we can say, I think. And consecutively the bell rang. I mean, quickly it happened. And then the bell rang. We'll translate it as then. Summa he gave. Ughmiya aliyya ba'da sa'atin. I became unconscious. Aghma yughmi is to become unconscious. Ughmiya aliyya, that means I became unconscious. Aliyya.
ثم بعد ساعة. After that, I found myself in the hospital. ثم وجدت نفسي في المستشفى بعد ساعتين. You can say. ثم وجدت نفسي في المستشفى. Right? Now, or they can say I gained consciousness. They use something, right, for gaining consciousness. ثم استيقظت is to wake up, but to wake up, وقفت. I forgot which verb they use for gaining consciousness. They use some particular verb for gaining consciousness. We had this one in last video. Yeah, I forgot. They use some verb. I woke up. Okay. I gained consciousness. Okay. ابتعد عن السكر. Stay away from sugar. والسكريات. No. والمشريات. From starchy foods or sugary foods or anything. والسكر واللبن. كل موزا أو العنب. Eat mouse, banana or grapes. أدرس الهندسة. I study engineering and واللغة والطب, engineering and medicine, but we don't study generally. So something like والحاسوبة. I study engineering and computers maybe. Islam said, yeah. إسلامية. الدراسة الإسلامية. يحمل الناس معهم إلى البر قياما. The people carry. حمل يحمل is to carry. The people carry with them إلى البر, to the countryside. قياما وسجادة, a carpet. وطعاما, and food. قيام is a tent. يفضل بعض الناس الرياضة. Some people prefer sports, right? Exercise. أو السباحة. Yes, or swimming. Yeah, correct. Right? أو السباحة, or swimming. الترفيه مفيد للجسم. Right? A recreation is beneficial for the body. للجسم, for the body as for the soul, the mind. وللعقل وللدماغ. Okay. وللقلب, for the heart. علموا أولادكم السباحة. This was the statement of Umar radiallahu anhu, right? Teach your children السباحة والرماية, shooting, وركوب الخيل, and horse riding. What do you call shooting? Archery. Teach your children swimming and archery and horse riding, because these develop your skills and so on, especially in archery and horse riding, even in swimming, of course. Yeah? Both three are like very good. يصلي المسافر الظهر, and the person, the Zuhra wal Asr jam'an. The musafir is the traveler, prays Zuhr jam'an wal Asran wa qasran. Qasran. We say jam'an wa qasran. Nam jam'an wa qasran. Yeah. I gain consciousness is what? Ufiqtu. Afaqa yufiqu. So, yeah, ufiqtu. Nam, ufiqtu. Yes, I gain consciousness. Ufiqtu. Afaqtu. Which verb is this? Afaqtu. Yeah, afaqtu. Afaqtu. What's the madi of? Afaqa yufiqu, I think, right? Ufiqtu. I don't know. I forgot. Okay. Kul ta'amal isha thumma nam. Eat the isha, eat the asha, sorry. Kul ta'amal asha'i, eat the asha food, and thumma nam, and sleep. Nam is the amr of nama ya namu, nam. Sleep. Afaqa yufiqu, I think. Fahmul masmu'. Oh, we have that, yeah, fahmul masmu'. I think this is last part. Yeah, last part is fahmul masmu'. Let's listen to it. Okay. I have to find the audio. This is what Wahdatus Salisa. We are in what? Rabia. Oh, no, wait. Arabiyyah, yes. Sorry, not this one. Not Salisa. Okay. Not this. This one. فهم المسموع. لماذا? Wait, I'm sorry. I should do it before the class, but yeah, okay. ثم دع على متصل. خطأ. So this is between someone is saying, yeah, Abdul Rahman, I heard that you are leaving the village and going to live in the city, right? That's what he says. سمعت أنك ستترك المدينة. I heard that you are going to leave the city. وتعود إلى الحياة في القرية. Oh, you're leaving the city and you're going to the village. And you're returning to the village. Oh, great. هذا صحيح. والحياة في المدينة ليست طيبة. Life in the city is not good. There's a lot of traffic and so on. الضوضاء في كل وقت. There's a lot of noise every time. لا أنام جيدا. I cannot sleep nicely بسبب الضوضاء. He says planes and something. ضوضاء السيارات. Noise of the cars. Are they playing? You can't hear? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, astaghfirullah. I forgot. I forgot to share computer audio.
المسموع. استمع إلى الحوار ثم ضع علامة صحيح أو خطأ ثم صحح الخطأ.
Okay.
يا عبد الرحمن، سمعت أنك ستترك المدينة وتعود إلى الحياة في القرية.
So he says, I've heard that you're leaving the city and going to the village.
هذا صحيح.
هذا صحيح.
فالحياة في المدينة ليست طيبة.
Life in the city is not good.
الضوضاء في كل وقت.
الضوضاء في كل وقت. Sound. There's a lot of sound every time.
لا أنام جيدا بسبب ضوضاء السيارات والطائرات.
لا أنام جيدا بسبب ضوضاء السيارات والطائرات. I'm not able to sleep properly because of the sound of the cars and the planes.
والازدحام في كل مكان.
والازدحام في كل مكان and overcrowding everywhere.
والتلوث في كل المدينة.
والتلوث في كل مدينة and pollution everywhere in every city.
ولكن لك شركة هنا وبيت جميل.
ولكن but you have a company here and a beautiful house in the city.
بعت الشركة والبيت.
بعت الشركة والبيت. I sold the company and the house. Great.
واشتريت مزرعة كبيرة في القرية.
واشتريت مزرعة كبيرة في القرية. I purchased a large farm in the village.
وهل سيترك أولادك المدينة أيضا؟
وهل سيترك أولادك المدينة أيضا? Will you leave your children in the city itself? I mean also.
أولادي يحبون القرية.
أولادي يحبون القرية. My children love the village.
أم الأولاد تحب الحياة في القرية أيضا.
وأم الأولاد, that is his wife. أم الأولياء, and the mother of the children also loves living in the city.
لتعيش قريبا من والدتها.
What? لتعيش قريبا مع والدتها. So that she can live with her mother in the village. So she has a mother in the village.
ومتى ستغادر المدينة؟
ومتى ستغادر المدينة? And when are you leaving the city? غادر يغادر is to leave the city.
بعد أيام قليلة إن شاء الله.
بعد أيام قليلة إن شاء الله. After a few days إن شاء الله.
سفرا سعيدا وإقامة طيبة.
بارك الله فيك.
سفرا طيبا. سفرا طيبا وإقامة So happy journey and a good iqama is good landing. What do you call it? Good reaching there properly. Iqama, good staying there properly.
أولا يسكن عبد الرحمن في المدينة الآن.
True or false? يسكن عبد الرحمن في المدينة الآن. True. True, yes. نعم. كان عبد الرحمن. Okay, let's listen to this guy.
ثانيا كان عبد الرحمن يسكن في القرية من قبل.
كان عبد الرحمن يسكن في القرية من قبل. Did Abdul Rahman live in the village before? I think he did. No, he did not. Yeah, I did. I think he did because he says, and you're returning to your village, kind of. The guy who's speaking to Abdul Rahman. Not stated. Yeah, I think it's not stated. Yes. But still, he said that عُدْتَ إِلَى الْمَدِينَةِ. You're returning to the village. Maybe in his childhood, maybe, I don't know. So maybe true, Allahu Alam. Because he bought a house in the village, right? Later, now he bought the house. So he never stayed in a village. But he says his wife has her parents there. So maybe they have a link, kind of, but they don't have a house. Okay.
ثالثا عبد الرحمن لا ينام
They have many questions like this, not stated, just understood once.
بسبب المرض.
عبد الرحمن لا ينام بسبب المرض. لا خطأ. Right? بسبب الضوضاء. He's not able to sleep because of sickness. No, he's not able to. He lives near an airport or something. There's a lot of noise. He should soundproof his house.
رابعا
Yeah, cars and planes.
باع عبد الرحمن المزرعة واشترى بيتا.
باع عبد الرحمن his مزرعة واشترى بيتا. Abdul Rahman sold his farm and bought a house. False. Ba is to sell. Ulta it is. Reverse. Right? He sold his house and purchased a farm.
خامسا زوجة عبد الرحمن تريد القرية لتكون قريبة من أمها.
نعم هذا صحيح. Yes. So it's all wise planning. She wants to go back to her mother, so she's taking all these excuses. زوجة تريد القرية because she wants to be close to her mother. نعم. تكلم, speak, it seems. Oh, I think it's done. قارن بين الحياة في المدينة والحياة في القرية. Contrast between قارن is قارن يقارن, compare, contrast between life in the village and life in the city. So in the life in the village, they have hummer, they have donkeys, and in the city they have cars. I mean, same thing. Traffic jam because of donkeys and traffic jam because of cars. تبادل وصف الصور مع زميلك. Describe these photos, yeah. And with your Nishat and Sunaiyun is a dual exercise, a couple exercise. Two people should do it. This is what talawus, this is what hawadis, accidents, and this is izdiham. So we should speak about this, that izdihamun kasiratun fi, izdihamun kasirun fil mudun, in the city, and so on and so on. Alhamdulillah. Inshallah, we are done. Alhamdulillah. It's taking 1:15. I've noticed 1 hour 15 minutes every time. Alhamdulillah, it's enjoyed. Alhamdulillah. Barakallah feek, inshallah. We'll see you in the next class with life in the city. لماذا يفضل بعض الناس الحياة في المدن الكبيرة? Why do some people prefer life in big cities? Okay. We'll do it next week, inshallah. And so this was a wife influencing a husband to leave the city, to leave the village and go back to the city. Okay. This was the story. Jazakallahu Khair. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Ar-Rahman